Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Good morning. Welcome to the weekend. We are officially live. We are going to be live here. I do have, we're kind of up and at it early this morning. I know it's kind of going to be low key, not too much going on. Wanted to talk a little bit about February. We got a pretty big month coming up as far as drops are concerned. I got my little niece and my nephews. They're going to be swimming. They got a state swimming tournament both today and tomorrow morning. So Uncle is going to go there and go over there and cheer him on. There we go. First and foremost, let me say hello. Good morning, Lido, OG. Happy top of the morning. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Hopefully everyone's morning is going good. Hopefully you're not too hungover. This is just going to be kind of a short one. I just kind of wanted to answer any questions that you guys have, go over some of the stuff that's going to be dropping not only next week, but in February. We got some good collaborations dropping, but we also are going to kind of get back to the normal swing of things. Of course, we will have Supreme and Palace going to be dropping. I'm really excited to see what Palace has got in store. Hopefully they can up their game a little bit. I already like the select few collaborations they've kind of teased. So that should be pretty nice. Of course, Supreme going to go down. I believe week 1 of Supreme is going to go live around Valentine's Day. And then week 2 is going to be the first collaboration, which I'm guessing is going to be the Air Max 1 because we have the SB probably going to drop for the summer quarter, if I had my guess, because that one I think is slated to drop in May right now. But nonetheless, a good morning. There he is, Mikey Wheezy. We up and at it early. That's what I'm talking about. Good to see you, playa, in the building. Yeah, kind of a low-key morning this morning. Taking as many wallet W's as we can get. If you guys copped anything you wanted to talk about, any sneakers that maybe you saw this week in any of the streams that you wanted to bring up again, talk about, we can do any of that. Just go ahead and put it in the chat. We do got a couple things I wanted to talk about, though. We first and foremost have a new Croc, because I always got to cover the Crocs. We got a Future Laboratories collaboration. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it, but we'll definitely talk a little bit about that one as well. Then we also have a couple decent New Balance collabs going to be hitting us in February. I know a lot of people kind of focusing on like All-Star Weekend, which I tell you what, there's a good 5 or 6 days around the middle of the month where we got a lot of nice drops going to be dropping. We got the Kobe 6s. We also got the Kobe 9 Elites. So we got the wrestling shoes going to be dropping also early February. I believe those drop on February 8th or 9th. We'll go ahead and comb through the calendar and make sure that we go ahead and give an exact date on those bad boys. There we go, my boy, Buenos Dias. Como está, mi amigo? Good to see you. Big salutes going out. How we doing, playa? Jay Solo in the building. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over. I don't really know where to start. I mean, we're kind of just going to kind of play it by ear. And like I said, if you guys want to talk about any of your W's, any specific silhouette, that you guys have seen over the past couple weeks. We'll talk about those as well if you bring them up. But we will be going over the calendar, talking about a couple of the sneaker leaks. I wanted to get you guys' opinion also on the what collab is that coming up? Oh, on the Salehi New Balance collab. I think that one's going to be dropping on Valentine's Day as well. There we go. What did we get this morning? Just got the V-Day Jordan 3s for my girl today. That's my boy making a happy wife a happy life. Hell yeah. Congratulations on the Dubski. We got actually, speaking of Valentine's Day, we do have some decent Valentine's Day drops. Now, that is going to be mixed in with the All-Star drops. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and just pop on over really quick. Beans, I have these ones pulled up, and they were kind of off the top of the brain this morning. We got the Future Laboratories. Now, they have Crocs and Future Laboratories dropped a collaboration last year. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander what they got going on. Let me see. Let's go with, I don't know if this one, let's go with this background. Should work this morning, but dude, these are kind of, the boots, I don't know about, but if you just need a snow boot that's waterproof, something kind of light, these aren't that bad. I know I've been we're looking for, I have a boot I usually wear. It's like it's a rubber boot that goes over anything I'm wearing. If you're in a bunch of snow, sleet, a bunch of water, it'll protect whatever you're wearing. So they're usually nice to put on, like if you're having a blizzard or something and you gotta, like you're going into like a mall or going into an event. And then you got to obviously walk through the snow. So usually when you can get inside, you can just unzip them and just kind of step out of them. The Galosh winter boot, for lack of better words. But nonetheless, this one kind of got a cool print on it. Got the Futura print on the upper. Looks like there's kind of like either a ripstop or a Gore-Tex material. And then you got like the duck, kind of the duck boot. Silhouette there. I guess this one is the Echo boot over on Uggs. But also they did drop, or they are going to be dropping also a Croc, which I don't love. Yeah, his first one was way better, if you ask me. There we go. Mikey, do you like those Fear of God shoes that released yesterday? Let's pull those up. Because we talked about those a little bit. I stopped. I don't know if you guys were over on Bulldog's stream last night, but I stopped over there before I went into bartend last night, and we talked a little bit about the Fear of God, because there are a couple different colorways. So let me go ahead and pull up. I think the brown one dropped yesterday, but there's also a bone one that is pretty sick. Now, the materials are way different. Now, on the toe, on this one, we have the stitching on the toe. Let's see. Is it under the athletics or? Yeah, there they are. Okay, so they got these two colorways. I definitely like the colorway, I think, on the right better. I don't know if I love... I don't know if I like the two-tone on it, though, Mikey. And for $250, just seeing last year, we saw those go on sale. Why are we on camera B? Let's go over to camera A. Let me just go ahead and zoom in just a tish there. All right. I think they're a smooth-looking shoe, especially for $100, because they dropped, the sizes were kind of select, but the first silhouette they did drop this last season, around the holidays, they did drop that one to, I think it was half off, so I think it was $125. Did you cop the first ones, Mikey? I think I like I think I like the first ones better. I kind of liked the black ones. I don't know. I kind of had a soft place in my heart for those bad boys. Like, especially if you're kind of, maybe not dressing like business casual and in between, I guess, comfies and business casual. This is something you can definitely, I feel like wear, like with the pants he's got on in that picture, pair of track pants. They look pretty good. I don't know if I love the stitching. It kind of reminds me of the Adidas Boozowitz. A really good skate shoe. A really good skate shoe. This midsole is going to be, a little bit thick on the skate side of things. Now, I have not had them on foot, but I would imagine that the board feel probably wouldn't be the greatest, but the materials are great for skating, especially with that strap over the bottom of the laces there. They got protection on the, I mean, it could definitely be a skate shoe, even if he made like a lifestyle version and thinned the midsole out a little bit. The look of it is kind of nice. No logos, It definitely, it would be kind of cool if he made maybe a lifestyle form instead of a basketball shoe that just kind of thinned the midsole out, kept the same materials. That'll kind of look interesting. There he is. We up and at it early, baby. My boy. You know it. We putting in that work. Hey, we had to get up for the niece and the nephew. I didn't love it. I'm not going to lie. But the meet starts at 10 o'clock. So I think they're going to be swimming for like 4 hours today. My little niece, this is her first year of swimming. She managed to qualify. Shout out little Tova. She managed to qualify for state in one of the events. And then brother Declan, he's going to be swimming today. He's definitely turned it up a little bit. He's really big for his age, but he does really well in swimming. So we're going to go watch I've been trying to get him into skateboarding the last 2 years. But, we got to be kind of careful because most of the summer he's swimming and training. So, I bring him out when I can, but mom and dad make him, bundle up top to body. He looks almost like the kid from the Christmas Story that's in all the padding when he goes to the skate park. Hell yeah. But hopefully he does well today. That's where we're going to be going this morning. So we got up and at it kind of early. Kind of wanted to just kind of talk about, again, go over anything from this week that you guys wanted to talk about. If you're going for anything this morning, of course, I'm here for you in heart and spirit. We got some good beats also to play if you do get the W. We got the interns coming in, of course, for All-Star Weekend. So we definitely got a lot going on, to say the least. All right, of course, we do got the ladies in the house as well. We're getting ready for the Super Bowl. We got the beats on track. If you guys do get any W's, surprise me with any of them. Let me know in the chat. Well, of course, we're going to be celebrating with any of those we got rolling in as well. Bundle Rooski. Hell yeah. Mikey said I got the ones that are discounted. Which colorway did you get, Mikey? Here, let me pull them up. Let me pull them up because I think they're dope. I like the black colorway the best. Definitely like the black colorway the best. Let's see if I can pull up my other camera on this beast. Let's see. Is this camera B? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, Leah, let's go ahead and pop up the Fear of Gods. Did you get the basketball shoe or the lifestyle, or like one of the 86s? I'm guessing you probably got one of these. Yeah, I like this one the best. I also like the gray one. I don't know. I kind of like that silhouette more than this second one. What do you think about this silhouette? What do you think about the Fear of God 2? I think this is one, I don't love it from the side, but I think on the foot, it would be a different story. Especially if you got like an all black fit on. wide down at the hems. You got like a nice wide leg. That shoe will look pretty saucy. That's a good looking shoe. It's real clean. I feel like the ones this year look a lot more, they look less sporty. But I also like how there's no branding on them. I think that is the thing that attracts me to it the most. But I'm definitely gonna cop these at $100. I don't want to pay $250 if I don't have to. You know how I am. But let's go on over to the sizing. Damn, they sold out in every freaking size on here. I would imagine that the size runs this time around, they probably made a lot less from last season. Yeah, because they don't want to be selling these at half off. I do appreciate, though, I like how these don't have any branding on them. I feel like the more I look at these, I don't love the toe, but I feel like if you wouldn't put that stitching in and you would have just kept it I feel like that would have maybe been a little off to the eye. Yeah, I like these. There's something a little charming about them. They still got like the basketball aesthetic, but more of a dressy look. And I still like the strap, the strap being in like a canvas material, which I think looks, a little bit more dressy as opposed to like athletic. Yeah, they're already kind of wearing on me. I'm not going to lie. Like when I saw them off the rip, I didn't really think much more. Especially that I really like this tan one. That tan one's kind of wearing on me as well. And that suede looks decent. But again, I got to get them at 50% off. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I feel like, and then one more thing also. We didn't talk about these too much, but we also have the Soleil Bembury that is going to be dropping as well. And this one, I believe, is going to be dropping on the 14th or 15th. Let me go ahead and show you these. We've talked about them before. We got a couple good collaborations coming up on the New Balance side of things. Soleil also has his Puma. I would imagine those ones are probably going to be dropping this spring. I didn't see them on the drop list for February. And, of course, they did put out the promo video, I believe, yesterday. There we go. My sister just messaged me. She goes, very hot and crowded in the swimming. The swimming areas are always the worst. I'm like, why? He needs to play basketball, sister. But yeah, she's like, the swimming area is packed. There's not much room. I'm like, oh, great. We're going to be in standing room only. There we go. My boys in the building, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Happy Saturday. We made it to the weekend. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go. We hotboxing this morning. Coming in proper on a Saturday. Let's go. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Bulldog goes dang okay. Unk of the year for sure. Going hunting for the MILFs out there. Oh, we got the MILFs on lock. we always got the city zoo, so we got a little holding area over there as well. Hey, pinkies up. Pinkies up. All right, let's go ahead. What do you guys think about these? Probably gonna be I mean, I like a good dad silhouette. I also like this colorway. I also like kind of the subtle hits. How the bottom is like a bright blue colorway, or at least the back heel. I don't know. There's just something charming about the New Balance 1500 and 1700. As much sometimes as I wrinkle my nose at the silhouette, there's also a part where I love to put them on foot because it is a real comfortable model. Like some of these that aren't the best looking, They definitely make up for how comfortable they are. That's the tough part. That's why you got to have good friends around you to tell you the truth. Do I really look like I'm 65 today, or can I get away with wearing these? But I don't know. I do like these. I don't think I'll cop them, though. I definitely don't think I'll cop them. We'll probably save the Buckaroos. A wallet W is just as good as any other W. Like I say, February, not only do we got All-Star break, but we'll start kind of breaking down the calendar. Let me go ahead and pop this one over. I got to go ahead and message my sister here. So, yeah, let me pop the calendar, the Febby calendar. Oh, speaking of, if you maybe saved up some extra pennies, we'll take a look at all the 6ix9ine jewelry that is being auctioned off by the IRS. Which I thought was, if we got extra time, we could briefly go over that as well. But I wanted to put up the tentative monthly drop list just so we can kind of get an overview. Now, this is not everything, but it does highlight some of the bigger drops. Like, we have a Salehi collab in there. We have a Jound Adidas collab. Of course, we got the Foamposites, also slated to drop in February. And then, of course, over All-Star break, we got the Kobe 6s. We got the Jaw 2 Swarovski, which is kind of fancy. We got Supreme Week 1. And most importantly, we got Supreme Week 2, which is going to be our first collaboration. We got the first week of Patlas also going to be dropping in February. We got, hopefully, we haven't gotten an exact date for the BLM SB. But I did hear last night that possibly they might not be dropping next month. Which they might have to get a new name for them. If they don't drop them till the springtime. But I promise I won't be one to complain. I do like that shoe. But I would, I wouldn't be mad if they dropped the Yuta Origami, sorry. All right. Now let's go ahead and go on over to, I know we talked about like the black toes, the breads. As the breads are coming up, Nike sneakers did take them off the Nike sneakers app. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think they're playing with us? They've had a pretty big rollout for this Bread 85. Taxing us $250. You'd figure they got to put a little bit of that into the marketing. Oh, another one that we got dropping also in the middle or towards the end of February, I believe on the 21st, is the Joe Fresh Goods New Balance. That's going to be the 992. You know it. All right, let me go ahead and move our window on over. I'm going to go ahead and text Sister Callie. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll let's go ahead and move this. Oh, okay. I got to just go ahead and put camera B. Boop, boop. All right. 1 second. No worries. Just all right, there we go. All right. Only standing room only. Oh, boy. Oh, that's like a buzz killer. As if swimming's not already milk toast. But they Yeah. Only standing room is like, uh, that's all right. That's all right. All right, there we go. All right, next item that we got, we talked about the future Crocs. We are kind of on the February calendar. Let me just go ahead and double check this. So we got the release calendar up. Now, kind of going through this, we have. Let me go ahead and just, I guess, show you guys my screen over here. We have the first week of February. We have a decent number of collaborations that are going to be happening. Most of the heat, though, is going to be dropping the second week. We even got some Reebok Engine A's going to be dropping. We got the Kobe 5 also going to be dropping in another colorway. We got a Kobe 9 and a Kobe 6 all dropping this month. We got the Ninja Turtles. Now, that one is going to be a February 8th drop, which is going to be the same day as the Kobe 9 Elites drop. Now, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I think it's just Donatello. We do not have the Krang Gangs yet. Yeah, Donatello and Raphael. Those ones are going to be dropping on February 8th. All right. In which we also have the Kobe 9 Elite Masterpiece. And then also the Jordan 5 Metallic Reimagines are all going to be dropping on February 8th. So that'll kind of lead us into the next weekend. We also got the Juliana Salazar Asics, which is a decent colorway on the Kayano 14. Another opportunity to get a decent colorway on the Kayano. Or at least another silver colorway. Then, if you guys want to see any of these, let me know. The Juliana Salazar. I can't wait till that J-Tips drops. We got 2 videos. Speaking of, let me go ahead here and pop my screen on over. So we can at least get to the bottom. I believe we're on, day 2. All right, let me go ahead and show my screen right there. All right, we also got the NBA Crocs going to be dropping for All-Star Weekend. We got the Juliana Salazar. Another decent Kayano 14 colorway, if you ask me. I mean, it's all right. I won't be copying it. We definitely got too much stuff going to be going down. We also got the Engine A's going to be dropping. Probably Reebok's best, arguably, one of their most popular basketball shoes right now. Then we look at the weekend of Valentine's Day. And we got the KD4 scoring titles. We got the Jaw 2 Swarovski. Of course, we got the Jordan 1 85 breads. The band bread. I do like the Jaw 2 Swarovski scratch bling. These ones are pretty sweet, but definitely not going to be worth the $550 retail. But I do like the scratch look. I think the Jaw 2, I mean, we'll see. It's still early. We haven't seen what the Book 2 looks like. We've gotten a couple samples of the Anthony Edwards 2. We really don't know what the final silhouette is actually going to look like. But for the ones we've seen, the Jaw 2 is way better than the Mellow 4. Especially the Shredder one. That one just doesn't do anything for me, in my opinion. But we do got 2 KD4s going to be dropping, it looks like. We got the Royal White Gold KD4. And then we got a similar colorway. We got the scoring title, 2025. Honestly, the KD4s to buy were last year. You're going to get the KD4s. They dropped the Nerf KD4. We had the Galaxy KD4s. We had the Weatherman. I feel like last year was the year to buy KD4s. But nonetheless, yeah, here we go, baby. Krang Gang. 3rd week of February. They're wanting us to save our money past All-Star Weekend. Believe it or not. But yeah, we got the Krang Gangs. Yeah, if there's only one sneaker in the Turtles universe that I'm comping, it's going to be this one. I think we're going to let the Donatellos and Raphaels, we're going to pass on those. Also going to be dropping that same week. We got my boy Gok going to be dropping the Dragon Ball Z Goku. Going to be dropping that week as well, February 25th. Of course, we did have the NBA collaboration dropping a little bit earlier. If you are looking for Crocs, I would wait. I would imagine that they got a lot of collaborations coming. So you can sit tight on those ones. We also got like a New York Knicks, kind of a gradient. Dunk also going to be dropping in February as well. If any of you guys are still itching at copping a pair of Dunks. Then we also got the Jound collab. I'm going to go ahead. These are made in Germany, but if you guys remember the last time they told us they were made in Germany, they weren't made in Germany. Pretty sure they were made over in Vietnam, which is fine, but these ones also saying they're made in Germany. We'll definitely have to take a little deeper dive and investigate that one a little bit more. Hopefully they've done better than what they did on the last Jound Adidas Made in Germany collaboration. Then maybe a lot of people's favorite drops for the month. There we go. He's Bulldog. He's already, he told me last night that he was already prepared to pay, I think it was around over double. So a lot of people are really after these bad boys. I know I'm going to be after them. I don't have any Foamposites. There's a couple that I need. This is one of them. The Paranormal and the pink, the polarized pink colorway would definitely be the top 3 on my list. Bulldog Seb, this month is a full sender. I did it. Absolutely. Even if it costs a band, we going all in. Also need pretty much all the foams dropping this year. Yeah, there have been some pretty good colorways. That cream color one is pretty dope. Oh, I would also put the Slam one up there as well. I really like the Slam Foamposite. I don't know if they got them on the StockX or not. Foamposite. Yeah, those ones, I don't think they're up there. But I do like that one as well. I know they only made like 30 pairs of them. All right, let's go on back on over to the big board. Go-Go's, those foams are fire. Yeah, the foams are fire. This one specifically. But just to pop this one up, check this out. Because we have the, I just wanted to show you guys the Slam Foamposite for anyone that forgot about these bad boys. But yeah, I do like these. Those are pretty sweet. They kind of almost remind me of a Joshua Vides collab. Speaking of, I think Damn it. All right, there we go. I just wanted to blow him up. I think Joshua Vides, just on a little side note, I saw a little video that he put up. He's got a collaboration with, I think it's Porsche or Mercedes. Check this out. I really like when he collaborates on stuff. Now, this video wasn't up, so he's got 2 more. He was just painting this car when I first saw it, but he's got a collaboration on the Porsche. He's been killing it lately. We just saw him designing the uniforms for Under Armour and the high school, the All-American football game. We also saw him do a really dope collab with Bape, but I just wish he would have dropped a different silhouette. But I really like what he's doing here. Pretty dope project from what it looks like. Kind of moving outside the sneaker realm. But he's got the windows like whited out. Yeah, he had a video up yesterday. But yeah, let me show you like what he did on the field. This was for the All-American game like a month ago. This is his design on the field, which was super dope. Some of the merch was pretty neat as well. Yo, are those things running on AI? The painters for the fields are running on AI now. Yeah, that's pretty wild. But yeah, a pretty cool collaboration there with Under Armour as well. Like the jerseys, the shoes, you can, see his work and all those. Kind of got that cartoon aesthetic. Looks really neat if you ask me. But yeah, he did move on. He just got this project. Now, he had a video up. Yeah, here, he had the car whited out. Yeah, check this out. I think he's driving it. Let's see. All right, that's just that. Okay, so yeah, this is just him painting the car. He did take a drive in the car when he had it all whited out, except for a little like spot in his like his driver's I guess window. Yeah, pretty interesting project. There we go, Flacco, my boy. There he is. We up and at it, baby. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Big salutes. He goes, Paranoims, shattered backboard foams. Oh, I don't even know if I know what those ones are. I wish I could get I Collect Kicks on here. You got foam grails? Well, shit, let's get them on. Hey, anytime. Yeah, I'm always open. If you got anyone you guys know, any content providers, anyone that's got a channel, or even if they don't, if they got time to come on, always open to having people come on the show. Absolutely. In fact, I appreciate it when you guys, have friends, friend of friends, or maybe you watch someone and then, you get us in touch. Absolutely. We got the show edited together to bring guests on. So we good to go? Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, and also, we got a special show we're doing next Friday. I'm going to be on there as well. I believe it's going to start at 7 o'clock on Friday night. But we got a big sneaker battle from Rob the Beard, a friend of the channel, versus Foams 509, also friend of the channel, in a sneaker battle. And I'm gonna be one of the judges. There we go. We're gonna be bringing that morning energy to the night stream, baby. Hell yeah. Big turtle head energy, baby. FTP is supposed to drop soon. I hope they do. There's a couple things I thought they were going to drop before the holidays, but there's definitely been a couple things I've had my eye on. There's the Glitch soccer jersey. Definitely want to get as well. There we go. You know it. Flacco going to be there. I hope all you guys can be there. If you're not going to be doing anything next Friday, I'll definitely remind you this week. We'll remind you each and every day. But Friday night, it's going to happen. You know, we can get primed up even before we head on out for Friday evening. You know it, be on that A1 game. There you go. Straight up. Yeah. Hell yeah. Flacco goes, I collect as a channel. He wins almost every battle. He has he has the craziest Air Max collection also. Damn. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's bring him over here. I collect. If you're ever watching, you got to come on over. We got to make a time and check out that collection. You know it. Turtle Head Energy said they have a sick jacket I want. Hell yeah. And we love the FTP pricing. We love the FTP pricing. My guess, probably towards the end of the month, once Supreme gets going and Palace gets going, we should definitely see a lot of the brands. Stussy. We'll probably see, oh boy. Oh, my mind's going blank. Hellstar. You know, all the brands we follow, we should see all of them probably drop between now and the first week of March. Hell yeah. You know it. All right, what else we got going on? On a little side note there, going back to the February releases. Then we head in to, I believe, the last week of February, and a lot of that's still tentative. We don't have a lot of that, filled out. Again, a lot of these dates are also tentative. The Brooks Jeff Staple, for all my Brooks fans, that's going to be dropping March 13th. That one is like the nicest Brooks sneaker I've ever seen, or at least the one that looks the most like something I would wear. Let's just say. We took a look at the video on these bad boys, but yeah, very interesting model there. All right, and then if you weren't here right when we got here, we talked a little bit about the Futura collaboration. They got a collab on the Echo boot as well. All right. There we go. We got through that. Let's go ahead and put the calendar back up on the board. Looks like we also got a couple GRSBs going to be dropping as well for the month of February. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. See where we at. It's at about 10 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and get camera B off of there. Let's go right here. All right. Let's see. You know it. Flacco said salutes to Rob and Foam 509. Two solid guys right there. Absolutely. I can't wait for the sneaker battle. 6 days away. Again, next Friday night. If you guys don't got anything going on, definitely come on over, hang out. Should be a great, great show. Oh, we're going to make it one. You know it. All right. I don't got too much more time here. We got to probably slide out. If there's anything you guys wanted to talk about this morning, before I get ripping, I do got to go to a swim. My little niece and nephew have a swim meet this morning. Let me go ahead and pop on over to the monitor. Oh shit, we got the Black Toes over at Union. We got Black Toes over at Union or what? Oh, they only got size 14, gang. Size 8 and size 14. Wow. Man, they already dropping the Black Toes on us just randomly or what? Okay, I see you. Damn. There we go. Flacco goes, you guys are better than me. Like I tell everyone, I'm SB biased. I can't judge a sneaker battle. I think most of us probably have, or have a little bias For sure. I like all flavors, baby. We like all flavors over here. But yeah, SBs do have a soft spot in my heart as well. All right. Yeah, I don't even know. Can we add these to the cart? Yeah, size 14. All right. All right. Just had to see that. Hope they get the W in the swim comp. Yeah, especially Declan. He's been doing it for a while, and he's definitely been tearing it up. Tova will be interesting. This will be the first time that I see her, that I've ever watched her swim. It should be interesting. She's a little troublemaker. It should be fun. Hey, I guess I only got standing room, so I'm going to be paying the price if it's not. I'm definitely going to be paying the price if it's not. That's for sure. All right, I just wanted to check one last thing. I was supposed to be there like 3 minutes ago, so. Oh, shit, they got a little video up? Damn, a 2-minute video? Oh, shit. Okay. I just saw this video that Just Fresh Kicks put out. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Bread 85. Yeah, they got a little marketing budget for this Jordan 85 Bread release. That's why, even though they took them off the Nike sneakers app, I feel like they're just kind of playing with us right now. I have a feeling they're going to surprise us with something. Well, they already surprised us with a $250 retail price. But a good surprise. Maybe they'll make the next one more pleasant. But yeah, if you guys do want to check that out, that is over on the Just Fresh site. All right, let me go ahead and pop on over here. Let's go right here. All right. Big dubs this morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Old school. There we go, baby. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Pinkies to the ceiling, grabbing your favorite drink. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We coming in proper this morning. Good to see you, player. Just kind of got a short one this morning. Had to kind of get out of here by about 10 o'clock. So, yeah, I don't know if we're going to come on later this afternoon. It kind of depends, I guess, what goes on this afternoon in case we get surprised with maybe a shock drop or something out of the ordinary. I'm definitely not predicting that. But if we do, yeah, we will maybe be around for a little afternoon cap. We do got some work, though, cut out to get a couple of our videos edited together. Get those bad boys out. You know it. But yeah, other than that, I think we went over at least some of this stuff. I wish I would have a little bit more time, but nonetheless. Yeah, and then looks like, let's see here. Air Jordan. Okay, so Air Jordan 5 Reimagined drops soon. Enter for a chance to purchase through Dick's Sporting Goods. App reservation for in-store and shipping options. So, that is live now. If you guys want to get into the Dick's Sporting Goods not raffle, but the in-store reservation, that's going to be on the Dick's Sporting Goods app. And that looks like will be going on for some time. I believe that they're going to be dropping on the 8th. So, you can start to get into those. That's going to be on the Dick's Sporting Goods app. We got some good stuff coming out in February. You know it. Flacco goes, that's my dude, Area 13, Mr. Size 13, like me. Gang, gang. Hell yeah. I met Area 13 last night. Shout out Area 13. Shout out Bulldog for introducing me. There we go. Bulldog said Area 13 will be live tonight showing some heat. So if you guys haven't found him or went over to any of his content, he is Area 13 on YouTube. He was on our stream last night after we got off. You know it. Old School goes, here you go for the dog owners. Popcorn bucket, dog bowl. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Is it a collectible? What do we got there, Old School? But yeah, make sure that if you guys do want the bread reimagines, you get on over to Dick's Sporting Goods. Again, there will be a lot of raffles for those. But, you know, to secure your pair, good-looking shoe. I feel like I don't need mine because of the and years. So, I was kind of on the fence with that one, I guess. Let me go on over. Yeah, those are, again, over in your Dick's Sporting Goods app. Not a lot to do over the weekend. We always like to multitask. Things are going to get a little bit more busy, especially when we get an all-star weekend. Might as well, if you want to get into these raffles, knock them off the list a little bit early. There we go. Yeah, that is link in there. Appreciate it, Bulldog. Area 13 later tonight. Gonna be doing. What's he gonna be doing? Showing off some sneakers. Mr. Size 13. That's awesome. Yeah, it's hard, especially I suppose when a size 13, it's probably hard to find other people with the same size. It's kind of like skateboarding. Like I usually like to watch guys that ride just regular foot, especially if I'm learning tricks. It just usually is a little bit easier on my brain. I feel like it's very similar to sneakers. Like when you have the same size, you can kind of I feel like you can imagine, that shoe on you a little bit easier. Hell yeah. Flacco goes, you don't live far from me, maybe 30 minutes. Did you skate? Fuck, we might have to come when I come down there. Might have to do some skating down there. Go rip it up. I saw the St. Petersburg skate park, St. Pete, and then, what was it, Fort Lauderdale, or not Fort Lauderdale. It was up in the Panhandle. A couple spots I got to hit. One of them was under a bridge. Must have been under the interstate. And I think it was, I don't know if it was in St. Pete's or, it was huge. I think it was in St. Petersburg. I definitely got to go rip that place up. Hell yeah. There we go. All right. So yeah, we're going to be getting into the Dick's. No Diddy. Into the Dick's raffle. And other than that, I think that is going to be it. I got to get Rip in here. Not seeing anything else. Yeah, going to be kind of a light morning this morning, all weekend. We also got the Carpet Company. Man, if you can get over to Carpet Company today, might be something worth doing. They're going to be dropping Season 2, or Drop 2, which Season 19 Drop 2, which there are a couple items there that look pretty dope. But they got the Bucky Elastic board. They're only dropping this bad boy in store, only 126 made. Yeah, dude, I would like one of these. Dude, the shirt's fire too. They're dropping some drip, Bo Bucky. Okay? Got a pretty sweet screen print. Carpet always does pretty good with the screen prints. I just don't really like the price. The retail price on the decks is like a hundo. They also got the Bucky Elastic bomb, and then they got the t-shirt, the Bucky Elastic. It kind of looks like Woody the Woodpecker if Woody was black instead of blue. He's a trail rider, if I remember correctly. Oh, biking. Okay. Well, it's kind of right up the same alley. Hell yeah. I've always wanted to go up and trail like in the mountains, like where you take a ski lift or like a gondola up the mountain and then you just like coast it down. Probably get wrecked doing it, but it does look fun. Hell yeah. You know it. Yeah, let me pop up the old dog bowl from AMC. I wanted to see this bad boy. Let's see what we got over here. The old dog, man. You know, I got to get a Yeti dog bowl. Yeah, there we go, the popcorn dog bowl. Holy, they always selling us something. Yeah, Dog Man. Has anyone seen the Dog Man movie? Sounds like my type of movie right there. Flacco goes, I'm scared of ski lifts. Yeah, it's amazing that they just hang there with like a that little thing. Like when you look up at a ski lift, the thing that like hooks onto the rope doesn't even like go all the way around. It's like just like a coat hanger. Yeah, they kind of scare me a little bit. Hell yeah. Yeah. Shout out Old School for keeping us notified with the latest and the greatest. This guy's got so many assists. I tell you what. He throws a perfect alley-oop, though. That guy. Yeah, the only L he took this year is being a Raiders fan. I think that happens when you're a fan of either, I guess, like the Raiders, the Cardinals, Tampa Bay. I guess Tampa Bay's had some decent years in the past. Probably the Raiders and the Cardinals are, I feel like, most consistently on the bottom of their respective division. You had the Raiders at least had the Broncos for a while that were almost as bad as them, but they were just a little bit better. I think you guys should have kept Carr, right? I think did David Carr did he wear eyeliner? Yeah. Unless he has really dark features. But I could never tell if it was eyeliner because it would never drip down. Maybe it was like some non-sweat eyeliner. You know. Because if you ever brought a girl home and, you know, she gets sweaty and, you know, sometimes like their makeup will run and then other times they can get up and it's like perfect. I always wonder, like maybe if we weren't as rowdy or if maybe she just had better makeup on than the last one. I don't know. I don't know if I should take credit, you know, for making it look like a mess or when it doesn't, maybe, you know, that's my bad. I'm not sure. J-Mac going in. Come on, Raiders will make some noise next year. Absolutely. It can't get worse. Just rumors with... I've been noticing that it's not on... believe me, there's a lot more people that I question if they got the eyeliner on as well. Yeah. I feel like there's... I don't know. There's a... Yeah, I see it more and more. But I don't know. I can never tell if it, you know, if it is. I can never tell if it is. That's the thing. It just looks a little different. A little different. You got some bold features there. Hell yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for this morning, guys. Again, appreciate everyone's time. Thanks for coming through this morning. Tomorrow, Sunday Fun Day. We're going to keep it light tomorrow. Hopefully, get caught up with a couple of reviews that we've been doing. Then Monday, we'll be back to it. I believe either Monday or Tuesday. Not really sure how next week's looking. I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord. kind of playing it by ear with the drop schedule. I know next week is going to be kind of like this week. Going to be a little bit low-key. There'll be a couple drops sprinkled in there. And then we'll really get back to business All-Star Weekend. Second weekend of February, Supreme comes back. Palace is coming back. We got some good drops over All-Star Weekend. We can start getting zooted and booted again, baby. You know it. Doing that dub dance. Niners will be right there with us. Hey, the Cardinals will too. The Cardinals will too. We got good company now. We got good company. Flacco goes so well to Steelers. Yeah, they're making big changes this year. I don't know. It's hard to think that the Steelers will be really bad, though. But Flacco, I would take a couple down years just to break up from the mediocrity. You know, nothing probably upsets me more than just making it and then just mediocre. So maybe it could actually kind of clean out the windpipes there in Pittsburgh, and maybe it'll lead you, towards a dynasty. That's what we're looking for. We want Patrick Mahomes. Come on. Man, we'll straight up trade Kyler Murray for Patrick Mahomes. And we'll give you a couple first rounds. Goke said, surprised not one person in the sneaker world talked about that TikTok. And that's crazy. Goke was you were the catalyst of that. 37, the best Soleil colorway. Yeah, we might, instead of satanic Goke, we might have to call him Real Tree Goke. That man finding out the Soleil. He found those for us for $37, which I would have paid 60 or 85. Yeah, retail 85. My boy, you know it, turning a deal into a steal, baby. Only chance at the Steelers finally having a losing season? Starting Fields. Oh, man. Steelers turning into Buffalo, losing playoffs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the best colorway of the Pollux, in my opinion. That's a good colorway. Hell yeah. Go kind of be our TikTok guy out there. Out there in the streets. Keeping an eye on TikTok. Absolutely. Are those still restocking, Goke? Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. And a sweet colorway, like I said. All right, guys. Well, I got to get running here. Thanks for hanging out. Kind of a short one this morning. Again, we'll be back either Monday or Tuesday. Probably Monday. But I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord. You know it. Yeah, and if you're not already in the Discord, one way to stay ahead of everyone else, get in that Discord. We got a great community of sneakerheads in there. The link's going to be down in the description. If you're looking for raffles, when good deals like those Pollux drop, and you're wondering where they are, get in our Discord, turn the notifications on. You won't miss another drop or raffle. And hey, it's the only place, or it's a great place to show your latest W's. And I love seeing your guys' drip picks as well, especially over the weekend. I know you guys on dead stock, a lot of stuff, which we love here on the channel. But thanks for joining us, guys. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. I will see you guys later on the next one. Whoop, whoop.
Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste, cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free. Hey.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, make you move. Move, body, move.
shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body till you